Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to part 2 of houses around Cedar Bluffs. And these are all abandoned houses, just a reminder. A nice little transportation. Okay. So this one, I'm not going to be breaking any windows because I know the owner of this property quite well. And he's a nice guy. He actually lives in Cedar Bluffs here. He owns this. He'll put his donkeys in here every now and then. Most of you know him. Tom Ewing. Now, I don't know what this used to be. Most of you are saying go in it, but I won't because I don't know if any of those boards have nails in them. Don't know what this used to be. I'm guessing it's just a big old hole. Okay, that's that. Like I said, I can't talk about the history of these too often or too long because the owner has been moving stuff out of this house right here. Donkey stuff. Okay. And he has been in here, so it is sturdy. Well, somewhat sturdy. It's pretty nice. I'm guessing that's an old coach wagon, which is pretty cool. That actually still around and standing. I mean, not for long. I have to be careful walking through here. I don't want to get hit by it if it falls. Old propane tanks, not too old. I don't know what that used to be, quite honestly. Old bikes, old gas tank, old pipes, old everything, old mower, old I don't know. It's a Murray. I don't know if it could actually be considered a Marty J. I don't know what this is. Wasp and hornet spray, so yeah, and here would be a pain in the butt to go through also. I have to watch out for the nest. I don't know if it's out yet. It's been warm, so just gotta be careful. Old grain bin, it's locked up, so wonder if there's actually something in there. That'd be interesting to see. Old stuff in there, an old mower without the engine. And Tom has that locked up also. That's an old grinder. Now, I'm gonna be going through here quickly. Now that there's no weeds, this is actually maintenance by the donkeys. A faucet. I wonder if it works. Nope. It doesn't work anymore. I don't know what that is. This is an old bus. I can't even stand going by it. It's creepy. No one ever. I doubt anyone knows what actually happened to this. It's just here. It's a Nebraska bus. Oh, it's a mobile home. Huh. Cool. So obviously who lived in the house over there, or if that house was around, that house is being lived in, so I won't go in there. I know the owner of that quite well also. She's my hairstylist. Quite a coincidence. Quite honestly, I don't know what this is. Obviously, it's been used quite recently. I'll zoom in. There's actually an outlet in there. Right there. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. There's nothing down in there that I really know of that's quite interesting. I mean, Moore and Sons use that for, or not Moore and Sons, sorry. Oh, My bus driver, Christina Hardy, owns all this now. Come to think of it. It's not Tom's anymore. And she has a picnic table down there. I think they use it for just marshmallow roasting and stuff like that. So, another quick pause while I move to the next location that we're going to be in. Okay. I didn't want to do it part 3, so, where I kept my phone on. Yes, I am recording with my phone. I chose this location last is because it's right outside of my house, actually. It's quite cool. We actually use this area for trapping. And we don't catch much in it, obviously. That trap's been set ever since summer. And it's still open. We haven't reset it or anything. It's still open, just open. Something must have snuck in there and just grabbed food, because we had food in there at one point also. Yes, we do have some smart raccoons also. Now, I'm not going to get too close to this house. This one always scares me because it's actually been around for a really long time. I know that for a fact because I looked pictures on Google about houses in Cedar Bluffs. And there's a steam locomotive going through the railroad over here. You can't see it. They have their grain pile there. CHS actually makes it look a lot nicer. I just like coming out here and looking at it sometimes. But a steam locomotive was parked out there. And you can see in the background this house. And so it's been around for a long time. And I think it's the same structure that was in the picture, which most of you know, steam trains or locomotives have been around for quite a while. And I probably should have grabbed my cat pistol just for scaring away anything that I don't want to come across. This is an old trailer. It hasn't been lived in for a while, but it is quite cool to look at. I come in here every now and then and just look at it. I mean, it's locked and stuff like that. I think the wheels are under here also, so it hasn't been too long. I'm getting quite close to the berries, so I'm going to be quite quieter, but I'm not going to stick around this trailer very long. I don't know. Oh, looks like there's a pipe down there still, but that hasn't been used for such a long time. I doubt anything's under there, and I'm sure the berries have used. Well, I guess I shouldn't be saying their last name, because I don't know if any of you guys are related to them, but I'm sure they've used the wheels underneath here. Grabbed it a while back and used it for their trailer, in case theirs broke or blew or something. Here we are in the back of the trailer here. Spider webs all over. There's a truck. And yes, I have tried to break into it. A lot. The windows are rock solid. Just telling you right now. They are rock solid. In fact, I was over at that other house we were looking at. I broke a window to look inside. Broke my stick. It about as thick as that tree over there is thick, and it was snapping stuff off like crazy until I finally hit a crack just right. That's pretty cool. I've climbed up it, and it's cool, but obviously it hasn't been used. I mean, I could go up there and unlock it, but it really won't work. There's lots of sticks around. But that would be kind of cool just to look up there and see it moving and stuff like that, but I won't. There's a couch, other houses which are owned right now, so I won't bother them. Another grain bin back there. That house is being lived inside, and that's why I'm not going back any further. This is kind of interesting. I was actually expecting to see one of my cats dead in there. I've been missing my cat for a while, and I don't know, got down there and forgot how to get out and just died in there or what. Cool. This is the back of that old house we've been talking about. A whole bunch of other stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to be staying around here because that thing collapses. Well, it's going to be flying everywhere, and I don't know what else is in there. So, I think this will wrap it up. I actually quite enjoy doing this series, so if you like the series, slam the like button, and I will have a new series, or new video out on the series about houses up by the highway that are old. In fact, I'll even hop onto my bike and go down underneath the railroad bridge. There's a cabin, put it back in the field there. That's pretty cool. We just got done going to a cemetery in the middle of a cornfield, which is quite interesting to see because I understand that my dad's great grandparents are buried there. And I mean, I don't know who. My mom never gave me a name to look for. I'm guessing she found it, but so that will wrap it up for today. Have a big thanks to that little guy there. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I really did not go that far. I actually stayed on the same road my house is on, and it's really not that far. I just had my go-kart out, and I said that would be a good idea to go do a video of the old houses in Cedar Bluffs. And in fact, there's a old red house back there. That's on my aunt's property. Probably should have showed you guys it. In fact, I've been in it. It's only old house here that's sturdy. In fact, it's quite nice in there until I saw a rattlesnake. Then I ran out of there and never went back in. I was hoping I could find a break in this where I could see the railroad, but apparently not. But CHS really makes that look nice. Thanks for watching. Remember, like and subscribe down below. And I understand those that don't like my videos. I understand. I totally understand. I mean, I'm new to this, so if you have any advice or even requests, put it down in the comments below. I just got a new Facebook page set up. It is named Reaction News. I added some of my friends that would probably be interested in it on there. But join or give me a name. I'll friend you on Facebook and I'll add you onto that page. You can follow me on Instagram. It's Reaction Line News. It will have, I believe, my Reaction News insignia on there. If not, it's just me and my girlfriend at junior high dance. I think that's all I have to say. Just like and subscribe. Thank you.